Here together with my good friend Omar Al Busaidy. Omar came to Boca 4 years ago, an amazing organization at the time. Sharaka was trying to bring the Abraham Accords. We were first learning about it. We knew nothing about the UAE, Emiratis. You came, you spent Shabbos meal in our home, Friday nights out of our Shabbos table, spoke to our community, and we fell in love with you.
Yes.
And it was the beginning of our falling in love with this special relationship. And you can't begin to compare hearing and seeing. Now we've been here for the last 3 days. We've seen, we've fallen in love. And in that time, since we saw you last, you're married, you have a son, which the world is changing, and you're still, as ever, in love with the Jewish people, with Israel.
Of course.
Tell us what you're up to.
You know, Rabbi, it's first of all, it's a big honor to have you here in the UAE. I remember when I did meet you 4 years ago, I told you and your family, if you've not been to the UAE, you haven't been anywhere. So I'm glad that you came to a place where we are truly a beacon of peace, hope, and prosperity. The UAE has always been at the forefront of progress, not only for the region, but I believe truly for the whole world. And today we see so many examples of how we are having an impact, not only for the people that live here, 200 nationalities, people from all different kinds of backgrounds and religious and ethnicities, but also how we're becoming a superpower in building bridges up between East and West. So I continue to do my work, even though I'm not with Sharaka, but they obviously were a great support to me and they gave me a very good foundation. But I continue to do my outreach and supporting the people-to-people connections between Muslims, Christians, and Jews. And you know, with your blessings and your support, I hope that I can continue to do this work for the foreseeable future.
Amazing work, Rossam. Omar, you pointed out that over the last 2 years, after October 7th, even though so many airlines in the United States shut down, didn't fly to Israel, here in the UAE, the flights continued.
Exactly, the flights continued, and the UAE has a very pragmatic approach to dealing with all of the situations that are taking place in the region. We're constantly advocating for peace and understanding between all nations and all the countries. And a few years ago, the UAE actually announced that we have a zero problem policy with any country. And I think if the rest of the world and even countries in the region could adopt a similar approach the way the UAE is doing, we will be in a much better place in the region. We'll definitely see peace finally here in the Middle East.
Omar told me 4 years ago, and he was right. Since we got off the airplane till now, not once did I hesitate because of the yarmulke on my head. We feel welcome, we feel loved, we feel appreciated, we feel mutual respect.
Absolutely.
And the ability to be ourselves and worship ourselves. And to be able to love Israel and stand with Israel.
100.
Thank you for your leadership of your part of that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rabbi. Thank you so much. Really good to have you again. Thank you. God bless you.